Hello everyone, this is my sixth demonstration video. In this video, I am going to explain or demonstrate with the technical part of how we can work with version control system with proper branching standards like the industries projects do and the developers follow that standards only for the betterment of the project. In this video, I'm going to show you how step by step we are going to work on the branchings and then how the Git and GitHub platforms are very useful and provides us various features to smoothly development of any applications. Let's start. And here is the Spring initializer. I'm going to just create one demo project to just that project. I'm going to put in the Bitbucket, and I'm going to use Bitbucket and SourceTree for the demonstrations, and I'm going to explain them how they are useful, how why we are going to work with these tools and how they helps us in the journey of development. So I'm going to just create this project like the group ID demo proj, and I'm going to add the dependency like Spring Web. I'm going to create a web project, and I'm going to create some controllers in it also. So let let's just create it. Okay, all is fine. Demo. Okay, package name like demo. Only. Group demo, Java, Kotlin, Maven. Okay, this is not selected. Okay, all looks good. Let's create it. Hmm, Downloads, demo, like a zip file. Okay, we have successfully created our project, and let me extract it. Okay, firstly, let me copy this, cut, cut. Let me paste it here. Paste. Okay, let me extract this. Let me delete. Okay, I'm going to clone this project in my ID STS. I'm going to use STS. So let me import. Okay, here import existing Maven project. Next, like paste. Once there is a POM. Let me give it demo. Demo my proj. Okay, let me finish this. Okay, here is our project in demo. Just importing some files. Let's wait some time. 62%. So let me explain my steps, what I'm going to do right now. I'm just opening this project and add some methods like build some one simple API for adding two numbers, and after that I'm going to link it with the Bitbucket and how Bitbucket reflects all the changes in GUI, like all the trackings. I'm going to explain why it is important when the parallel developers working on the same project. So what changes what developer do, so there should be a tracking in the system. So for that we are going to use the Bitbucket. It is very famous and very awesome tool in the industries for the developers. So let me just create, like, here it is my application. Let me shout something. See it is out like this. Let me start. Okay, it is started fine. It's 080. Let me just create one package called, okay. Let me just create one package dot demo dot controller. Let me create one class like add controller. Okay, good. Okay, just created add controller. I'm going to create it as a API, so I'm going to annotate with REST controller. Okay, all right. Let me create one method. Void add integer. Like, okay, add integer. It is going to take some parameters. And let me provide it post mapping. Okay, not like that. Post mapping. Okay, let me make it public. And make this address like add. Okay, it's fine. Hmm, let me create one, like, simple. I'm going to create a path variable like that. Okay, I'm going to just, it is only for demonstration purpose, so I'm not going to make it complex. At the rate path variable int y. Okay, and control shift O, and let me sort this. mm, like x, and let me give it like y plus y. Okay, and I'm going to return just sum, like x plus y. This is a int. Okay, let me just check through a postman for testing this method is working fine or not. Okay, it is opening. Okay, let me copy this. Okay, paste 8081 slash add and like question mark. Okay, it is suggesting me all the params. Let me save. No, I'm not going to save this. Let me just shoot. Okay, there is some error. Okay, method post 8081. I think it should be fine. Let me check one more time. Okay, there is. Okay, I'm not going to, I'm not adding the dev tool dependencies. So let me start. Whenever I'm going to save, I have to restart this. So let me shoot. Okay, there is one more error. Add num1. Okay, there should be X and Y. Silly mistakes. X, Y, like this. Okay, there is one more error. Let me check it. Okay, it is working fine. No need for this. And let me save. Okay, this path variable, this, and this looks good. I don't know why it is giving me error. Syntax error. Hmm. Okay, it is working fine now. Hmm. Like this is it's give us the correct output 5 plus 10 15. So let me call one more time. Okay, sorry, 15. Okay, okay, I think it just compare us the string. So let me make it like this. Okay, see. Okay, we have created one demo API successfully. Now I'm going to just put this project into our BitBucket, or I can say that I'm going to link this project with the BitBucket or Git for the betterment of the project, or like it is better for the tracking and kept in the safe place. So if anything goes wrong, then we have that code in a safe place. So for that, I'm going to um, simply just create one folder. So okay, first let me first open the Bitbucket. Here is my Bitbucket. Let me create one project. It is only for the demonstration purpose. So demo is demo project, like demonstration demonstration purpose. Okay, it is a private project. Create project. Okay, already has this project. Okay, so let me create demo project one. I think key is depth. I've created like one more time, so it gave me error. So here is my projects. Okay, okay, I just create one more, so that's why. Let me. Okay, I'm going to delete earlier. So let me create just one repository. So like that, in the big project, we have to just create repositories for like small projects. Like there is a big project, so we have cut it into a pieces. So for that, we are going to create repositories. I'm going to rep demo repo include readme. Okay, yes, tutorials, main branch, git repository. Okay, I just created the repository, and this repository I'm going to link up with the project that I have created now. Okay, so here is my repository. This is my main branch. So in the industries, we have to work in the feature branch. So there are like mainly three, four branches, main branches. Like one is master or main branch. We can say that the second one is release branch, and the third one is integration branch, and the fourth one is the feature branch. So all the developers have to work on the feature branch. For that, they simply cut the feature branch from the integration branch, not the main branch. So the one member or the senior developer, or we can say that the product owner, create the integration from branch from the main branch that is done only one time, like only one time integration branch is created, and then the developers, like various developers for the parallel working in the project, they just create the parallel feature branch from the integration branch. So let me do the same here. This is my main branch. I am going to create branch. Like from here is the bug fix branch, feature, hotfix release, and other things. So it is an integration branch. So I've kept in the other category. Like this is my integration branch, integration branch. Okay. So I have just created integration branch. I think I have misspelled it. Okay. Spelling is not correct. Okay. It is just for the demonstration. So okay. Now branches. Active all branches. Now we got the two branches, main branch and the integration branch. Now I'm going to create one more branch, like a feature branch from integration branch. So integration branch, this is a feature branch, like initial setup. Initial reference setup. Okay, so this is my hmm, feature branch. So this is the branch I have cut it. Like assume this is the main project of working in the industries. So just one member or senior developer just create an integration branch. Then all the developers supposed to create the feature branch to work in this project. And this feature branch, they can clone this feature branch into their local IDE and start working on that. And after the working, at the end of the day, they just merge all the code in the feature branch, and after the completion of the features, like all the tasks, they raise a pull request where to the integration branch. Then the senior member going to review that code. After reviewing, if the code is correct, they just merge it into integration branch. So assume that there are all members after completing their task, they just pull request to raise a pull request to integration branch, and after the review of the code, the senior member just make them the code of all the members, like all the developers, merge into integration branch, and the tester going to test the code in the code of the integration branch. After all things goes well, then they put that branch code into the main branch, and they just deploy in the production. So here I am successfully completed the feature, creating the feature branch. Then I am going to just create, like assume that I am going to clone it in my IDE. So just assume it is an empty project, but assume that it is not empty. There should be some codes. I'm just going to, for the testing purpose, there is a empty. I'm going to put it later. I'm going to demonstrate that. right now. So assume that I'm going to clone it. So there is some commands for it is like a Git. It is a just big bucket is a it is working on the Git only like it is working up on the Git. So the main thing is the Git. Then the cloud is provided to manage all the codes like there are various platforms like GitHub and Bitbucket. So BitBucket I'm going to use, but all the things is controllable or managed by the Git only. So for that, there are two ways to just clone this project using the Git commands like git clone, and there are some more commands to clone that project into a local. But I'm going to use the GUI facility, that is the source tree, which is just a GUI tool which makes it easier for a developer to work on that, not use the not the developer if the developer does not want to use the commands, so they just use the tool like source tree and here and there click some buttons and all goes well. So let me open the source tree. So I'm going to just clone it. Here is the pop-up comes like this. Here is the pop-up comes like git clone. Check out existing is the existing project. I'm going to clone it new. So here it is the git clone, and let me enter the path where I want to clone this project. Like it should be in the organized manner. So for that I'm going to create like here. Let me create new folder called my proj my project. Okay, like this, and I'm going to put this and make the copy the path, and I'm going to put this like here, copy paste, and just let me clone this. Okay, after cloning, okay, like you see here, there are some defaults live like it if there is a git ignore, then it is captured, or I can say that it is monitored by the Git. If there are the .git or git ignore files and the default file that is readme, so it this folder is successfully monitored by the Git. Just I want to now add the files of the demo project in this folder for the working or like tracking should happen properly. So this is my project like here. So there is nothing. Okay. Git ignored like there are two files already present, which is the default files of the GitHub. Here you can see that it is empty right now. Okay. Then now let me put the files of my demo project like this project. Okay. This I have which I have created. I'm going to copy this all data like all files into my the snipe folder, that is my project folder which is monitored by the git. So I'm going to just copy this here, just wait, demo, ignore just two files like the target है ना, and okay, just target and the setting I think so. Okay, don't worry, let me uh, copy all, copy, and let me ignore that one src. No, okay, not src, target and settings I think, settings. Now copy all thing, copy, and I'm going to paste it just here, which is folder monitor by the git. Paste, replace. Okay, now I'm going to show you the magic. Okay, here is all the files like this. You can see that all the files I have added, like we can see it here, like it is all monitored. means it is untracked. Okay, it is not. It is untracked. It is modified. So here it is the modifiers. You can see that the modified logo, and these are untracked. Means these files are not monitored right now. So we have to put it under this. So for that we are going to first add, like, these files should be stacked file. Then after that we are going to commit these files, and after that we are going to raise the pull. So that this all the files should reflect here in my feature branch. Till now the feature branch is also empty now. Here is no code. So for that, all branches and the feature branch. Okay. So it is empty right now. There is no code. So for that, just let me just put like stag all. Okay, like that I can say that is stag all. So all the files are stacked, means it is trackable or it is monitored by the Git right now. And after that I am going to commit it. There are some steps, so it is a standard. So firstly you have to add the file, then after that you have to commit, then after that you have to push. So let me commit. Initial push, let me say that initial commit, I can say that. Okay. Here is the commit. All it is a GUI, so we are not supposed to write the commands. So okay, all the files are commit, but till now it is not reflecting in this. After the pushing, then all the files reflected here. So let me push this also, like push, and just tap on the push button. And after that, let me check it is available here or not. Okay, we can see here collapse all. Here are all the files. So now thing comes the main part. So it just we are just here do the copying from one place to another place. Now let the main thing. Let's observe the main thing. Now here I'm going to create one method like public void and check, and this is out check. Okay, let me save this like this and like this, and I'm going to just call this check here. Okay, it is for that is working fine or not, for the checking purpose only. Save. Okay, this it comes up. Okay, now here just we check the file status right now. Okay. There is one thing I forgot it. Okay, first let me delete this project. So it is no use. It is of no use right now because it is not trackable. It is a project that I have cloned from the Spring initializer, but the main folder is this. This is the main folder which is monitored by the Git or Bitbucket. We can say that. So for that we have to open this, not this one. So let me delete this one. Okay, stop, like delete content cannot be undone. Okay, I don't want it, and just delete it. Okay, clear. And let me delete from here also because it is a clone. Okay, it is deleted. Fine. So delete. Mm, delete. Let me open this project with this path. Then it is trackable. import existing mason project, next directory name, advanced like name template, demo project, okay, and finish. It is building, okay. Now, here you can see that there is no file status, like it is empty right now. Means here is nothing is there. It is empty. So let me just make again that thing like public void check, not check out check, okay. And let me call this here check. After saving, now you can see that yes, these are the changes, like these blue lines, sorry, green lines are the changes that I have added right now. Okay, but for green means the it is modified or something is added. And if I delete this like this and then I save this, so there should nothing means it is okay, it is not showing red because I haven't committed right now. So let me just commit it one more time. Okay. Commit to, okay. It is just a comment like commit again, again. Let me, okay, commit again. Okay, commit. Means I have committed 2 times. Now, let me delete something. Like, it is just for demonstration. Let me delete this thing, okay? Let me delete this line. Save. Here is the red line. Means I want to demonstrate this to you guys. Like here is the red line. Means something is deleted. If the green line comes, means something is added. If the red lines can be seen here, means something is deleted. So let me undo this. Okay. So here is all the things like I'm going to conclude this. This should happen only in various platforms like GitHub, or we can say that GitHub, BitBucket, and various tools are available in the market. The famous one are only two, the GitHub and the BitBucket. These all are very useful in terms of industries project. Means if any developer lost their laptop, or if there is some mm, something goes wrong in the laptops, or the laptops going is crashed, so there should be a code available in the Bitbucket. So it is very helpful for the developer to regain that code, and there should be no loss. So for that it is very helpful. And for the parallelly development, I explained that earlier also, like in the working in the standards, like branches, where all the developers works in the branching standards, means cut the branch and individually work, and after that all the developers going to merge in one place. So it is quite simplifying that big conflicts. There are some conflicts also, like if there are two developers engaging in the same code, there are some conflicts raised, so it can be handled manually. but it is very useful for the parallel development and the security of the code. Like it is not going to be lost if there are something goes wrong in the developer's laptop. So it's all this is all the working in the Git Bitbucket and with the help of SourceTree for tracking all the files. So thank you.